Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another installment of my Better Man series, where we dive into the art of living well. Today's message is about the true spirit of contributing and giving to others, and it comes from one of my favorite people, Tony Robbins. Tony says, "Only those who have learned the power of sincere and selfless contribution experience life's deepest joy, true fulfillment." Now, on the surface, this concept seems simple enough. You feel fulfilled when you give to something greater than yourself. However, I want to focus in on those two qualifiers, sincere and selfless. When you're contributing to a greater good, all too often your internal motivations can come partially or fully from an ulterior motive. Maybe you're working with Habitat for Humanity because somebody thinks you should. Or maybe it's part of your community service from that time you got caught going streaking naked through the quad into the gymnasium. Now, I'm not judging. That was the old you, and to be fair, it was weeks ago. Now, for your contribution to be truly selfless means you expect and desire absolutely nothing in return. You give what you do because it's a part of who you truly are in here. And while we're at it, these concepts apply not to just giving back, but also to the giving of gifts, recognition, praise, and love. That last one, love, is one I'm not ashamed to say I've fallen prey to over the years of my own life, and I'm sure some of you have as well. You shower someone with attention or affection in the hope that they'll return the favor. But one of the key lessons I've learned only in the past few months is this. When you give something like love or praise to someone, you should recognize at least three things. One, once you've given it, it's out there in the universe and there's no getting it back. And here's why that's more than okay, and probably the hardest lesson. If you're telling yourself, I gave her attention, I showed him how much I cared, and in the end she just wouldn't return the favor, but were you really doing all those things with pure intentions? Be honest with yourself. It's important. 3, it feels so amazing to just show people you care about them without any expectation they'll reciprocate. You can just realize you're someone who can love purely without needing that love in return, which makes you an extremely powerful force in the universe. The bottom line is Tony is spot on in this assessment that just being the best version of you who gives without much regard to the consequence can bring you immense joy. And I promise that if you can condition yourself to give in this way, you'll start to experience even more of that elusive feeling of fulfillment. Just one last note before I go. If you haven't watched the Netflix documentary on Tony and one of his signature events, I've linked to it in the description, and I cannot recommend it enough. I hope you have a great day and a great life. Thanks.